Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll discuss how to be noticed by ladies in 2025 and, let's face it, in 2012. The dating scene is more competitive than ever, but the good news is that being unique doesn't require you to be flawless. Rather, it just requires you to be purposefully self-assured and genuine in your interactions with others, in this case, women. If you're prepared to discover what it truly takes to stand out and leave a lasting impression, let's get started on how men can stand out to women in 2025. This is the blueprint from a woman's point of view. The first thing that you can do as a man: take initiative. To stand out to women, a man must take initiative because it shows the woman that he is self-assured, that he is willing to put in effort, and that he is emotionally mature. Qualities that are becoming more and more uncommon in today's dating scene. By taking the initiative and planning thoughtful dates or keeping your word, you will establish emotional security and demonstrate your dependability, which will foster trust and set you apart from the many men who approach dating passively, which is unattractive. This ability to take initiative also reflects leadership skills and emotional intelligence because it will demonstrate that you are deliberate about your actions and serious about establishing a meaningful connection. Therefore, from a woman's point of view, being the man who takes charge with confidence and care will always make you stand out in the greatest way possible in a world where indecision and little effort have become the standard. We adore this, and you may be asking yourself, well, Courtney, how do I do this? Some examples of how you can show initiative with a lady include setting up a date by providing a precise plan rather than asking what you want to do or where you want to go. For this Saturday at 7 p.m., I have reservations at this fantastic Italian restaurant. It's that easy. You can also follow up to avoid leaving her in the dark about your relationship and creating needless uncertainty. I think you'll love it. Or there's a new art exhibit opening this weekend that you'd like to see together. After the date, send her a note to let her know you had a fantastic time and to offer a strategy for follow-up. For instance, I had a great time last night. How about we go to the brunch place you suggested the following weekend? Another method to show initiative is to express your desire directly. Rather than being evasive or playing it cool, just say, "I truly enjoy spending time with you, and I would love to see you again." Being direct eliminates uncertainty and conveys confidence. One more item in this group that makes males make a statement. Reliability is appealing and distinguishes you from men who are erratic or uncommitted. Consistency has become rare and precious, so if you say you'll call or make plans, do it. Being the man who takes the initiative will make you stand out in the best possible manner amid a sea of men who don't even bother to plan a date or make an effort. The following method: make physical presentation. Your physical presentation should be your first priority if you want to stand out. First impressions count. You don't have to be a model, but being proud of your appearance will demonstrate self-respect. Since many men don't do this, being one makes you stand out. You should also make sure that you're maintaining your grooming regimen, which includes cutting your nails. Maintain a neat face hairstyle and look after your skin. A basic skincare regimen consisting of a cleanser, moisturizer, and SPF can be quite effective. If you would like more detailed advice in those particular areas, I have produced numerous films on cleanliness and grooming. We also can't overlook your personal style. Your wardrobe speaks for you before you even do, so buy high-quality basics, but don't be scared to try out accessories or items that slightly highlight your personality. For example, a distinctive jacket or wristwatch can be excellent conversation starters. I've also made a ton of videos on fashion and style, so if you need some ideas or inspiration, You could also find your signature scent. Wearing a carefully chosen fragrance is a subtle way to capture her attention, establish an emotional connection, and make yourself stand out to women in 2025. If you're not already wearing a fragrance, you're missing out on one of the simplest ways to stand out to them. A signature scent isn't just about smelling good, it's about leaving a lasting impression. From a woman's perspective, we notice the details. Not to be forgotten. This video is sponsored by Fort, a company I adore and have been promoting to you all for years. With two exceptional alternatives, their new scents. Inspired by Fort's most popular scent, the protagonist will be ideal for you if you like sweeter, more vibrant scents. It has a smooth amberwood base, warm cardamom, fresh orange flower, and a welcoming yet elegant design that makes it perfect for daytime wear. But I could also see this looking lovely at night. If you like something a little rougher and bolder, the antagonist will be your go-to. It combines creamy sandalwood, a touch of exotic passion fruit nectar, and smoky patchouli. It is really difficult to choose because I genuinely adore them both, but if I had to pick only one, it would definitely be the protagonist. It is elegant, bold, and ideal for winter evenings or any time you want to make a statement. It's warm and sophisticated, and it will undoubtedly make you smile right now. If you purchase both scents, you'll save 30% and receive a free atomizer. You can also use my code to receive an extra 10% off. Ryan Courtney, use Forte's newest scents to stand out, smell fantastic, and create the most unforgettable holiday season yet. In a society where oversharing has become the new norm, the next method to stand out, believe it or not, is to embrace the power of mystery. Doing so can ensure that you are noticed by women. Not giving away too much information at once will keep her interested and eager to learn more about you. This subtle restraint will also signal confidence and show that you're secure in yourself and don't need to seek validation by sharing every detail of your life up front. I believe a guy who does this understands that validation is an inside job. Mystery isn't about being secretive or withholding. It's about revealing just enough to be authentic while still leaving room for that curiosity to grow. Dynamic and fulfilling, gradually letting her discover more about you makes the process of getting to know you feel natural and also meaningful on the flip side. Oversharing too soon can overwhelm or rush the connection between the two of you, and it can feel unnatural and disrupt the organic flow of a connection. So instead, balance authenticity with pacing. To show that you value meaningful relationships, to amplify this, you can also mix in thoughtful surprises to break away from routine plan, an unexpected outing, or introduce a fresh activity to your time together. A little unpredictability combined with that intentional effort is going to create a dynamic that feels confident, exciting, and unforgettable. We don't want to be unpredictable in an unhealthy way, where we're leaving someone wondering where they stand with us, or we're being hot and cold or playing games. That's not what I'm recommending. I'm more so recommending that you don't overshare too soon, or overinvest too soon, and become a bit obsessive, and also don't be afraid to do things that are spontaneous and exciting. Become well-rounded. Becoming well-rounded is the next way men can stand out to women. Being well-rounded is one of the most attractive traits you can have. And it's not just about having one standout quality. In my opinion, it's more about having depth and versatility that will make you memorable. When you develop interests, hobbies, or special skills, you naturally become more interesting and engaging. Whether it's picking up a new language, becoming proficient with an instrument, or pursuing a specialized passion, these aspects of your personality will make you stand out from the crowd. Adopting a lifelong learning mentality is another essential component of being well-rounded. Read novels that make you think and maintain your curiosity about the world around you. Keep up with current affairs and consider fresh, entertaining ideas. This will not only improve your conversational skills, but also your intelligence. Women are attracted to men who can engage in meaningful conversations and offer new viewpoints, so don't agree with everything she says. Instead, express your own opinions and let your curiosity and growth mindset show. As I like to say, in order to be intriguing, one must first be interested. This means that being interested makes you more interesting. One of the most attractive traits a man can possess is confidence, which can be developed by taking action. Whether it's taking on a challenge at work, pursuing a fitness goal, or learning a new skill, pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone will give you a sense of accomplishment that will exude confidence from a woman's point of view. Women are drawn to men who carry themselves with assurance rather than arrogance, and the reason for this is that self-assurance comes from knowing that you've earned your success through hard work, perseverance, and again taking that action. A man who consistently supports his ambitions with effort will stand out. For example, approaching a new person with decisiveness or demonstrating resilience in the face of a setback are examples of actions that demonstrate your character confidence that is based on real-life accomplishments. These moments of action will leave a lasting impression and demonstrate that you're a man who not only dreams about it, but actually achieves it. In 2025, it's time to develop genuine, unwavering confidence. The best way to do that is to take action and show yourself that you are capable. Finally, master emotional intelligence. How you make a lady feel will set you apart. It's not about making big gestures, it's about doing small things that will demonstrate your real concern for her. When you two are together, start by giving her your whole attention. Put your phone away, look her in the eye, and actively listen. For instance, if she mentions a favorite book or an upcoming event, remember that detail and follow up later. These small actions speak volumes and show that you're invested in her as a person. Another important component of emotional intelligence is learning to read the room. So pay attention to her body language and the social cues she's giving you. If she seems uncomfortable, distracted, or disengaged, you need to modify your approach. Women greatly value men who are sensitive to this and can adjust to the situation with empathy and understanding. This demonstrates emotional intelligence, a quality that stands out in today's world. Another element that I believe is very appealing to women is that it is a clear indication of emotional intelligence or maturity. Additionally, don't be afraid to provide personal information about yourself. We want to be careful not to share too much or invest too much too soon, but I believe that providing personal information may be quite beneficial. Foster a deeper connection between the two of you, for instance. Something like talking about a personal goal that you're working towards is not only going to reveal your ambition, but also makes you relatable and human ultimately. By being present, attentive, and emotionally open, you're going to create an environment where she feels seen, valued, and understood, qualities that leave a lasting impression and make a man stand out. I've talked about this recently in a couple of other videos, but I think a lot of men go into a first date or a date in general thinking that they need to focus solely on impressing a woman, when in reality the point should be connecting with her. So this is absolutely something to work on as well, if you feel like you struggle with that. And again, I've mentioned this and gone into more depth in some other videos, so I'll link those below for you, if you want a little bit more of an explanation there on exactly how to do that again. I want to re-emphasize that standing out to women in 2025 isn't about gimmicks or these grand gestures. It's about showing up as a well-rounded, thoughtful, and authentic individual. By showing up as your best self both inside and out, you can create meaningful connections that are truly going to set you apart. So I would love to hear what you think down in the comments. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? I would love to hear some things that you're currently working on, or some other tips for guys down below if you have already done them. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it useful. Additionally, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at Courtney and subscribe to my channel to be informed when I post new content. As always, I appreciate getting to know every one of you guys a little bit better one-on-one over there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.